run it up.
Again, here we go again. I mean, it's a mind virus, whatever you want to call it. Another stupid ass example of cowardice. So Kanye, for some reason, decided to cave in and fold like a vagina, because, and Sneako's got the right idea. I mean, it's not about, like, do you guys understand? It's not about that country that starts with letter I. It's the fact that they're making demands in someone else's country and bossing you around. And there's no way you can get anything done when that keeps happening. I mean, Kanye, he knows that he has to know. Apologizing doesn't, it never works out. You turn into a coward and you lose the actual base that loved you for the people who hate you, and they don't even give you credit for it in the end. Think about it. I mean, it's not even about being anti-whatever. Anything you believe in, anything. I don't give a shit what it is. Stand by it. Why would you betray your own brain that God gave you? Why would you betray your own thoughts? Why? What would be the point of it? What? Just because someone else has different thoughts and they're not willing to cave on their thoughts, but you're willing to cave on yours? And look at Kanye. He's pathetic. Look at him. I mean, after what happened, Sneako getting banned from a city, all this shit from the people who keep calling everyone else monsters when they're the biggest ones of all. Let's look, Kanye, baby had a mental breakdown. I didn't mean to go, shut up. People with mental breakdowns and bipolar disorder, they go off on everybody, not just one specific group of people. Say what you think, you coward.
They said Kanye West, his name is Ye, apologizes for anti-Semitism in a full-page Wall Street Journal ad. My mental health made me a Nazi. Feels like a stretch. Even by modern standards of celebrities playing my mental health card to excuse awful behavior.
The mental health that he's complaining about is what got him to become a world-famous billionaire. So you're going to hate on your own brain after it got you everything anyone could want in life? Good job, Kanye. You betray your own brain, but not people who actually don't give a shit about you.
I had enough. We had enough.
Yes.
An apology's not enough for these people. Groveling. Apologizing to a rabbi. Full-page essays. Piers Morgan's going to be shocked and disgusted. You apologize, and they still condemn you. And they still call you a horrible person.
I know.
They are still disgusted. Coming from the same platform that right now is promoting war. Piers Morgan wants America to go fight the war in Iran. Allegedly. Piers Morgan was the one who said Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. We went to war. Were there any weapons of mass destruction? How many people in Iraq were killed, Piers?
I can tell you that because I'm from there, and I'll tell you what, I'm a Christian in Iraq, which even made it worse. American going there, they wanted revenge after they went to Iraq and took over. And since America's a Christian country, they took it out on the Christians that lived in Iraq. People got killed, churches burned, preachers dead, all of it. What? And then those are the same people who are trying to shame other people because he played a song that people got offended by. The people who are backing a war that's getting a bunch of, little one tadpoles killed and maimed and limbs blown off. Those are the ones that are saying that the other guy who just Kanye, which it's always been up until this moment was words. That's all he's ever used against that country with the letter I. That's it. It's all been words. But the action they do is horrific. And we're the ones apologizing. Again, you can't have, if Andrew Tate's a coward, like he is, might makes right. Okay then. Okay, if that's the truth, fool, then why is it the more powerful country apologizing to everyone in a different tiny country full of 9 million people? Again, why are we always apologizing for what we're doing in our own home? It's like some Jehovah's Witness go to your house, they walk in, and they're like, hey, that's dirty. Then they start judging, you're all like, oh, okay. It's like, enough. Coward.
1 million innocent civilians in Iraq were killed because we were supposed to find the weapons of mass destruction that were never found. Regime change doesn't work. That war was to destabilize the enemies around Israel. And afterwards, you're like, oh, I regret it. Well, the damage is done. We went to war. Yeah. I grew up during this war. I grew up during all this propaganda. We had enough. Even after you apologize and fold, and this is what Cobra doesn't realize and everybody else who folded, that even when you grovel for them, even when you kiss the wall, they still want to hold you by your balls. Some of them because they're getting paid.
It's not about
some of them because they're friends with Epstein. Some of them because they're just blatant shills. Some of them because they're actual demons.
Like, guys, don't think, whatever that when that happens, it's not about specific, what someone said about the people in that country. It's not just about that. They have to pump your brakes and make sure and whip you into conformity because it's things that they plan on doing in the future. Like right now, what we see right now is nothing compared to what they really want to do coming up soon. But they have to shut your speech out now. So by the time that the big things start to come, that we're going to be people should be disgusted by it, they've already been whipped into shape, and they're not going to say nothing. And you can thank Trump for starting that, or now it is.
And you want to tell me I can't listen to a song? Fuck you. We had enough. Enough is enough. You realize how silly this whole conversation is, this whole debate is? That the mayor can go on TV and say that I'm not welcome in Miami Beach anymore. I'm not welcome in my own city.
But he don't own it.
Kisses the wall. This happened a couple hours ago.
Watch this. It's disgusting.
Milo tweeted this. He said, putting this in your Passover gift basket. And it's like kind of a, little British joke. It's a long apology by Ye. In an old open letter paid for by Easy, Ye apologized for his remarks. Claims stemmed from neurological damage after a car crash.
No, he's lying.
I was in a car crash.
Okay, psychological and mental issues, it's not discriminatory. If you're crazy with everything, not a specific thing. Like, you could tell that he's making excuses. That's not really what happened. Because he didn't go after other people. He didn't go after Koreans. I mean, and that's another thing. Fucking Andrew Tate just said on camera that he has Korean slaves. And the biggest controversy of that night regarding Andrew Tate was his friend played that song. Oh, wow. And people didn't ask him once about the slaves, did he?
He's bipolar. Once people label you as crazy, it's a disorder. He lost touch with the reality. He was manic. He apologized to the Jewish people. He's not a Nazi or anti-Semite. He loves Jews. To the black community, I'm sorry.
One more thing. I'll stop interrupting. But don't forget, Kanye's mental illness or his weak brain, bipolar brain, has got him to become the most famous billionaire in the world. And you're actually insulting your brain. I mean, making fun of basically putting yourself down. That brain got you everything you ever could want. Anyone could want in life. So he's throwing his brain under the bus too, not just people.
He was in a manic episode in May in Spain when I was there. He was bipolar. He's found comfort. He's sorry. He's found a new baseline. He's better. He's not asking for sympathy. And he apologizes. So shout out to Ye.
No.
But regardless of all this, even though this is a heartfelt apology,
it's not.
Look what Piers Morgan says. He's still a Nazi. It's not enough.
Okay, so let's see. Piers Morgan, what did he say? He said, my mental health made me a Nazi feels like a stretch even by modern standards of celebrities playing the mental health card to excuse awful behavior. He's right. I don't want to say it, but I'm being honest, because just like what I said, that mental health only broadcasted one direction. It didn't go anywhere else. So and not only that, I mean, think about it. Everyone does that. I mean, it's not like Piers is saying, he's just putting out the obvious. This usually is a hoax. They just want to get back in good graces with the people. And like I said, I don't buy it either. I don't think his mental health is why he did what he did. Because if that was the case, he would have went after someone less, beneficial in his life.
Never enough for them. And although he was manic at the time, it reminds me, because this was really impactful for me. And Ye's my friend. I love Ye. He's the greatest artist of all time. Extremely influential for me. You guys know that. I was living with Ye in Spain for 5 weeks. I was there I was creating a lot of content out there. I posted many videos, a lot of videos he tweeted for the album release of Cuck, for the song that's getting Gears upset. The song Alive with the NBA Youngboy feature.
I'm going to sign off, but I know I have a problem with interrupting. But let's remember this, though. Kanye, he lost all his fans now, basically, and he didn't get back the other side that he apologized to. That's a great business decision, fool.
Well, he doesn't, this isn't him anymore. This doesn't represent him. I'm pointing this out because this is what he was saying at the time. Somebody got a drive and threw it on YouTube and said, this is Cuck. That's the album. What I love about getting blocked on DSPs and having songs leaked in shows canceled is it proves everything I'm saying and why I'm saying. So if you play an edgy song and the people that are in bed with Epstein, the people that support Israel, the people that kiss the wall, hold you to a moral frame and say that you're the worst person of all time. They ban you off of everything. They ban you from clubs. They ban you from Miami. You can't perform. Your songs can't be released. They leak your album. They destroy your life. They separate you from everybody. They alienate your friends. They call you crazy. They blackball you everywhere. Doesn't that prove the point? Doesn't that prove exactly what's going on? Because a layer deeper, if I did want to justify the song and explain what I believe it's about somebody who's had enough, and I've had enough, we've had enough. I had enough of people telling me that I'm a horrible person and that I'm anti-Semitic for criticizing Israel, for saying I don't want to send billions of dollars to war. I'm anti-war. I'm not hate speech. I'm love speech. We are love speech. We don't want innocent people to die. We don't want our money spent on genocide. This is coming from a place of love. And if saying that is going to get you banned everywhere, blackballed, hated, betrayed, slandered, media, you've seen what happened to me in the past week. Have you seen all the people snake me? Have you seen what the media is saying about me? Have you seen the lies that they're trying to push, the narrative they're trying to run with? This shows that Israel has an overwhelming control on our country and us. We are slaves. If they're going on an island and getting blackmailed, banned everywhere, blackballed, hated, betrayed, slandered, media, you've seen what happened to me in the past week. Have you seen all the people snake me? Have you seen what the media is saying about me? Have you seen the lies that they're trying to push, the narrative they're trying to run with? This shows that Israel has an overwhelming control on our country and us. We are slaves. If they're going on an island and getting blackmailed and sleeping with children, doing the most evil, disgusting things humanly imaginable, Epstein has become a meme. A lot of it is funny. I can't lie. Some of it is funny. But let's remember what this is, because they're covering it up right now. They still haven't released it. Every couple of months, they're like, oh, look, release it. And then the whole thing is blacked out. Let's remember what happened there. The billionaires, politicians, the most influential people, the most important people in America were all going on this island to sleep with underage girls on camera so that they can be held on a leash and they can be talking heads for Israel. It's the most evil thing imaginable. And they shoved it under the rug. Trump said on Truth Social, if you still want the Epstein files released, he doesn't want your support. You're a Democrat. It's an Obama laptop hoax. Biden's doing it. They blame it on the left. This is why I don't subscribe to any political ideology. This left-right bullshit, alt-right, Nazi, communist, all this stuff they try to call me, all of it's horseshit. I believe in God. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest. I follow God alone. And shout out to the Jews, shout out to the Christians, shout out to the people that follow God. Bronson, he's a Hindu. If you follow God, just follow that. This is what I believe in. I don't follow your party. I don't follow this. Because if the leader of the right, the leader of the GOP, is now at the World Economic Forum wanting to build a casino on the Gaza Strip after genociding, killing 70,000 people since October 7th, you're still going to make me just going to say that I have to have allegiance to the GOP, to the Republican Party? Fuck you. No, I don't follow you. Trump's like, these files released. J.D. Vance, the vice president, was saying we need these files released. Now they're quiet about it. They don't speak about it anymore. They don't demand for it. Initially, everybody that was supporting Trump, these are the people that wanted to drain the swamp. The swamp is Israel. They're all quiet now.
Good point.
I don't follow any of it. So double down. You've seen people fold. You've seen them switch up. You've seen them lie. You've seen, it's embarrassing. The line to your face. Andrew Tate's going on this whole podcast story. It's getting repetitive. I know. I'm still going to cover it today. But let's remember what these people did. 174 billion since October 7th.
You know what? I think we should hook up Kanye West and Dan Bongino. I think they'd make a beautiful couple. I mean, how often do you find epic cowards like this who had everything going for them, only to cave? And you know what? If Dan Bongino still has a career, after this, that means we're doing something wrong as a country. And if anyone accepts Kanye's apology, I don't know. I think he didn't do it out of the kindness of his heart. I think he did it for economic reasons, so don't give it to him. Anyways, there's a few minutes left. We're done.
He quotes him and says, "You cannot bring firearm loaded with multiple magazines to any."
I wanted to drain the swamp. The swamp is the Epstein list. The swamp. So double down. Podcast store. It's getting repetitive. I know. I'm still gonna cover it today. But let's remember what these people did. You know, in my debate preparation, I don't lie. It wasn't 70 billion. I got it wrong earlier in the stream. America has given 174 since October 7th.
All right, I guess there's nothing else after this. But guys, no matter what you do in this damn life, don't cave. you're betraying in a sense, not just yourself, but even God. God gave you a brain, right? And he wants you to use your brain. If you go out and just start changing everything that you think, I mean, it's kind of like you are, defying God, what he did in a way. But anyways, take care, like, share, subscribe. I gotta go back to work. Bye.